I'm gonna get the stream going. I do got a drink beside me, so that's also not an issue.
Oh wait, you're streaming too?
Oh wait, no, I was getting up your stream.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, oh wait.
I need to be a viewer. I need to give the views to Aluna Lechuza, otherwise the world will collapse.
It might collapse. Well, I guess
Wait,
talking of, what the fuck? I can't speak English. Anyways, speaking of, I guess this time I actually do need to show myself out. There's nobody here, but it's gonna be recorded anyway, so that's why I'm saying it now. Fucking got cut off from work tomorrow because there's a doctor call out, so I need money.
oh
Help.
my god. What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
I have PTO, which is fine, and I'm considered part time anyways, considering my hours. So of course I would be considered to be one of the first ones to be let go. Um, but yeah, money is needed for sure. I swear I will make content.
What do I get for $20?
Oh, $20. Please hold while I look up on my website lunalechuza.com. Um,
You've been infected. You've been
How is that
infected.
infected? I'm literally giving information. It is not something out of the blue where I just mention my website. I am mentioning where to find my fucking commissions. Anyway, let's see. Actually, I can like even just do this part now and like switch it over. Look at that. Wowza. I mean, you got some cupcakes, some comic cupcakes. They're actually like Twitch emotes, and they or not exactly Twitch emotes, but I made them into Twitch emotes like mine, where you can put them in here. Where's mine? I need to find it. Where's my wow? Look at that. That looks fantastic. You can have some of that shit.
Oh.
I have a baker's dozen for like $13, so that's less than $20. Look at that. Let's see. Not the chibi. Don't look at that. That's more than 20. You got little cute icon emotes.
Oh my god.
They're like 4 for $10, so you can get like 8 of them.
Hey, yeah, what? Now that coyote, I swear, he looks a little familiar.
Oh man, I wonder who
I
that
think he
dumbass
needs to
is.
be.
I'm kidding.
I think he should be kicked to fucking Mercury.
Oh damn, Mercury. And then this is more than $20 for sure. But like if you consider it, there's like a little bust shot of this cool line art stuff that I actually enjoy making because they look so official, they look so cute. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not cheap, but money, please.
You well, I would be one of the first people to tell you don't be fucking cheap. You have honed your craft for too long to be cheap.
I mean, I guess, but it's also like I don't know. We can't do business. I mean, this is definitely more than 20. But look at that shit! I'm excited for that shit. This one
I
hasn't
ain't
come
gonna
out
lie.
publicly yet.
There is a coffee shop that I planned on actually working with. Me and Brower, we're gonna take pictures of the shop in exchange for being able to film there. I'm gonna see like when like she gets a little bit more funny because it's a very sweet Korean lady
Oh.
who she's like running the whole thing by herself, so she can't afford to pay us, which is like, no, it's fine, let us film here, that's fine. I was thinking like, hey, maybe like when she's able to like fund more, like ask her a question, hey, do you want more like artwork here because you also paint?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I know somebody who could do something really good, and it's a very like Asian coffee bar.
Aw. Bistro.
It's so nice. I love it so much. The coffee especially is just it's so good. I had the honey lavender latte today because it's one of the signature drinks and it's divine. It's got the right amount of sweetness. It's got like like a little like a flowery taste as well. It's just so good.
But yeah, that'd be really cool if artwork and or I just leave some business cards there. I mean,
Hmm.
I would also appreciate, I guess, the exposure in that regards.
Yeah.
So there is that. But yeah, money, money is
Yeah.
a necessity, unfortunately, and I really, really need to actually do some stuff. But however, I have school, and so well now that I don't have like work tomorrow, either I can go more through school, or I can actually start doing shit. And
Or the secret third option, torture me for a response.
that's in between. That's like part of my day job. That's something that I have no break on, and that's not called a job anymore because it doesn't become a job when you love it. So like I love torturing you for responses.
So you're saying it was never a job to begin
It
with?
was never a job to begin with.
Uh, I'm just resting my wrists at the moment before I continue on
All right.
with this fucking
Well,
simp.
I guess while you're doing that, do not use your wrist because if you're gonna do this tier list thing, you're ending up using your
Oh,
wrist.
I'm using
Therefore,
free. I'm using one hand, and it's the hand that is perfectly fine.
okay,
It's just my
good.
dominant hand is fucking terrible.
Okay, okay, all right, cool. Which I don't. I
Although
hate
that
that this has happened
said,
very recently because on my dominant hand, I don't have wrist problems. I am blessed and thank you, universe, for not giving me wrist problems. I don't understand carpal tunnel. I don't intend to. However, my fingers are like
oh
just
no.
prone to getting hurt all the time. So now I have this random pinched nerve in my index finger
Ugh.
right in the middle. It weirdly doesn't hurt. Now I think it's gone to the point where it's just bruised. So I just have this random like bruised bump thing in the middle of it. But it's like, where the fuck did you come from? And it happened to be around the same time when your wrist problem started flaring up.
God. In the summer of the incident, I actually did pinch a nerve.
Yeah, those suck.
My left wrist, because I was having a stressed out day, and I ended up wiping out on my skateboard in like a moment, like a blackout daze because stress. And
Oh, I
next thing
think
I
you've
knew,
mentioned that.
oh yeah, and the next thing I knew, oh wow, I don't feel anything in my wrist. I'm gonna go to the hospital like right now.
Ah, yes. Okay. So I have
So
the
was
tier
fucking
list open.
all right.
Am I how do I function this? Like how do I add more if I needed to add more like
the
tiers?
cog, the cog.
The cogs?
Yep,
Oh,
you see, you click that.
okay.
Yeah, you just
Why
click
is it
one,
all the way?
and
Oh, is it just like that? Okay. Ah, I see.
yeah,
Okay.
and it should be like yeah, and then you
Got
want
it.
yeah, it'll have like the options on how you do things, and you can also rename. You can rename them. All right. I might not be as stupid with mine as I go because I'm mostly I'm just having this up so I can at least see the characters a lot easier. Some of these are warrior cats, which contra- something that shocks people. I've never read a warrior cats book, and I was never in the fandom. This
I
shocks a lot of people.
I remember you telling me that, and I also remember being as equally shocked.
I still have yet to read one. I think at a certain point the fandom also scared me.
Oh yeah, they're the I forgot to play some music. Yeah, no. So far, every interaction I've had with a Warriors Cat fandom person has been not the best. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I bet there are some good gems out there.
I know
But
maybe one.
yeah, no, but yeah, no, they're not, yeah. Slurp.
Sorry.
All right, well, I already started off my SS tier renamed to Hornet because obviously. Where is she? Where is she? Where's my
You
wife?
will recognize her.
Where's my wife? I saw her
You're
earlier.
gonna hate where she's positioned. Like you're absolutely going to hate it.
I saw her earlier. I don't know where she went. Where's
She's
my
in between
wife?
Hera. She is in between Herobrine and Poppy.
Okay, that's really weird. So I need to rescue you, my wife. Where the fuck are you? I probably like skipped over her like 3 times. I really cannot see her because there's like a mix of red everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of red on this,
Yeah.
and it's like people wondering why
Ah,
does
there she is.
Woozy Pop use so much red for Has-Been Hotel. Me looking at all the frigging Tumblr sexy men and sexy women. Gee, I wonder
I
why.
wonder why. Okay. Now, actually, I do need one more thing from you. Because
Okay.
I was absolutely terrible at trying to explain it. But like, what is sexy men and what is well, Tumblr sexy men, Tumblr sexy women?
Okay. All right. Hold on. So it is such a weird, broad definition. Like a lot of people think, oh, it's like, oh, it's your stereotypical skinny, pathetic white guy, or like skinny, pathetic white villain. But really, what it comes down to is just like these are characters that large groups of people on Tumblr obsessed with for a certain amount of time.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why somebody like Sans is on here, because Sans defies every single definition possible of what makes a Tumblr sexy man.
Very true. Extremely true. But Tumblr is obsessed, or rather, a bunch of people are obsessed. Therefore, that's why he's on the
Yeah.
list. Okay. Thank you. Because I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept on knowing, like, that's just some, I don't know, Tumblr community thing. I have no idea how to explain it. All I know is that Hornet is up there and she could, like, punch me to the space, and that's why she's my wife. Um, I love her so much. Anyway.
I mean,
um,
doing the advertisements at the same time. So, but first on the list is the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka.
oh, wait, am I
Oh,
doing both men and women?
yep.
Ah, that's a lot. All right. Okay.
We're here for the long run.
Yikes. I have art to do. Ah, okay, we're gonna speed run this because I don't know half of these people, nor do I care about them. Okay, hold on. I need to make
That's why
my list
I would
first.
I would really quick make a category like who the fuck are you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna make my whole category stuff right now. See, I have okay, obviously Hornet. Second of all, we're gonna have S tier because they're like, you know what? I appreciate these people and I love them. We're gonna have the A tier as Queen because they're amazing. They're not exactly like the people I would like be as attracted to as I am to Hornet. And then we have King because same reason except men. Then we'll have because it's like whatever, I guess you exist. And then we're gonna be like, who? Because who the fuck? And then F because they absolutely suck and I know who they are.
Yeah.
Okay, those are my tiers. This is what we're
You're
doing.
not like me. You're not like me who has to make an extra worse tier list because at least one or at least 2 or 3 characters on this entire thing I deem so bad they can't even be bundled up with the other worst characters.
Damn. I mean, it might come to that point. I'm not sure yet. All right, so
Right.
fine. Let's start with Willy Wonka. I don't really care. Who the fuck are you?
Uh, I gotta be honest. I'm like, I got no idea either.
All right, so they go there. Heckin, her dad. I forgot his name, but I know it's her dad. I haven't finished the series,
I haven't either. You're
but
further ahead than I am.
as far as I know of him, he's a king. Um, I don't know who the fuck this is. Alistair.
That's Alan from Smiling Friends.
Oh, okay, well, good to know. He's not very smiley. Um,
Well, he is just
Alistair.
the intern. I'm interested in your response on this
Alistair.
one. Oh boy, where do you place Alistair of all people?
Sir, I love your character, but you're fucking awful. Okay, I don't know who the fuck this is. That's someone
I
from the gingerbread thingy. I don't know who that is. I don't know who you are either.
that's Detective Cookie.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he's a king.
Well, I don't know.
You put that's Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Who? Anyway.
Oh my god. Man, if Brower heard you say that. Oh my god.
This is fantastic. A cat. Who? I mean, Baldy. Actually, you know what, Alistair. I mean, okay. You know what? You're gonna move up to because, like I said, I like your character. You're awful. But
you're not Baldy.
But you're not Baldy. All right, Bill Cipher. I never watched Gravity Falls.
I want to give you a good association with it.
Yes, thank you. I do appreciate that. As far as I know, the guy, he's actually awful. So, I'm sorry, Dorito Man, you're going next to Baldy.
He's fun awful. I've never seen the show, but I know he comes from it, and that's all I know.
Who?
It was a show in Cartoon Network Mexico called Villanos.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know that. Bruno!
We don't talk about him.
Okay. The flower thing.
It's just a flower. Yeah, it's literally just a flower.
Why?
Like, there's no personality. They just really loved the flower because of all the facial expressions.
You know what? You tried to kill me with pollen, and you are definitely not Hornet. Therefore, you're F. Who?
I believe she's a character from the Tangled series on Disney Plus.
Yeah, she does remind me of that, but I don't know who she is exactly. I know this is probably from that She-Ra show.
Yeah, that's Katra.
Okay, I see.
That's Katra.
Who? Who is this?
I'm gonna be honest. Can I push you to actually put Katra in F, because it's one of those cases where it's just like, first season goes by, oh shit, she's probably gonna be really cool, and then they go around with the writing where it's trying to give sympathy to an abuser, and it's awful.
Yikes. That's awful.
Why I'm like, it's very awful.
There's more.
Oh.
Like Gamzee's gonna be on the list in the future. Yeah, like Gamzee's awful. But for as all the faults to Homestuck as there was never been a moment where like, we should forgive Gamzee for abuse.
Well, I guess, what happened? Yes, please. Sorry, Albert just brought me food.
Food's important.
Food is important. Okay. I mean, I guess I can, sure. I mean, you gave me a rundown of who she is, so I guess that'll be suffice enough.
Yeah. It bothers me so much, because she could have been such a great character. And they fucked her up.
Alright, on to the next one. Who the fuck is this?
No idea.
William Afton? I don't know. Alright.
No, he's on the list later, though.
Oh, shit. This looks like someone from One Piece, and I don't watch One Piece. I have no idea.
I'm not that far into One Piece to know who the character is either.
Alright, who? I never really enjoyed Total Drama Island. Like, ever. So,
Who? You could put Chris McLean into F tier because he ended up just later on just really enjoying making teens get tortured.
Sounds good to me, so that's going to F. Who the fuck is this?
I don't know. And then the others, I never watched the show, but I know a lot of people that have. It's the counselor. The next one is the counselor from Camp.
Who? Dice Man, the devil himself.
King Dice. You know, I still need to play Cuphead.
Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. I don't know. I like the way everything's portrayed and stuff. You're going to eh.
Oh.
Who is this?
Oh, have you ever seen Meet the Robinsons?
Uh-huh.
Bowler hat guy.
Oh, who?
The main antagonist.
He never made that much of an impression on me.
I love Meet the Robinsons though. What an underrated gem.
I do. No, Meet the Robinsons is really good. I just again, he just never made a big impression. Discord.
I'm howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle of the summer
Piece of cake.
afternoon. Yeah.
Um, who?
The next two are technically the same character. It's just that they're both different dimensions. It's Doc Ock from Spider-Verse and then Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2.
Okay. Who? Um, this looks like somewhat familiar, but also doesn't.
Yeah, same. Like I've got to be honest, the next three, I'm just like I've never seen these characters in my life.
Yeah, no, they're going here. Ida! Queen.
Where does Ada go?
She goes Queen.
Yeah, she deserves.
The corpse's bride, whose name I keep forgetting, but I know she's there.
You're a bride.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen that movie that I completely forgot her character.
She can go into eh.
That's what I was thinking of. You! I've seen so much artwork of you.
So that is one of the subway bosses from Pokemon Gen 5. By that merit, I automatically will put him at King because he's from the best generation.
Okay, that's wonderful. I'm putting him at who? Another show that I still have to like actually catch up on and watch, and I don't know who she is.
Anna. I think you would like her though. She's fun. She just wants to make her friends happy.
She looks
That's
it.
all she wants.
I don't know who she is though. Another one.
Espresso cookie.
This one. Who? Okay.
Yep, the one after Edda. That was espresso cookie.
No. The one that the one that was currently on, not Fizzaroli. This weird sleepy guy that's going there.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird? I think Fizzaroli's on here twice.
Oh, that might be weird.
It is weird. It's either that or I'm entirely mistaking the character, but it's Fizzy. Come on, it's Fizzy.
I mean, first of all, you're not supposed to be trying to convince me of shit. This is my opinions. I'm just sharing my opinions, and therefore, okay.
Yeah, I'm only gonna absolutely like convince if they're like a legitimately terrible character.
Yeah, that one I'll agree. If they're actually terrible. I don't know who that is. You.
Oh, so you didn't. So this is how I know you had a good childhood. You did not watch Happy Tree Friends.
Oh no, I did, but I think I buried that very far deep.
Let's keep it that way.
All right. You're one of them.
Yep.
You're. I put you in eh. Foxy.
He is the good one. My king.
I'm gonna have to debate and like, do I go by the child? Do I go by the fandom? Do I go by the fact that he's just an animatronic? You're eh.
And this is specifically the security breach, Freddy.
Yeah.
Way to go, superstar.
I don't know. It's like he seems to care so much.
I am getting called on. 1 second.
Okay. Mom. How far do we have? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. You know, I'm getting king vibes from you, Freddy. You're going up here. I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna skip over the ones that I don't know who they are. Tio's gonna miss this one. He's going to S tier. You're funny, from what I know. You're going in eh.
Okay, I'm here. Wait a minute. Who was going into eh?
This guy,
Oh,
Skull.
Guzma.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went in there. I kind of just skipped over the ones I didn't know who they are because I don't know if you can give me some insight. Which is only a few of them.
Gamzee's an automatic F. Gamzee is one of the 3 characters on this entire thing that I say is so bad deserves their own tier list. Because it's not just fandom, it's also them and how they're written, which is, he's an antagonist, he's supposed to be really bad, but he's like, oh, you're like especially bad.
Cool. Who is this one?
Amphibia. Haven't seen Amphibia yet.
Okay. Who?
Wheatley. No, it's GLaDOS.
Gladys?
It is.
Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. There we go.
Where is she going? Where is she going?
She went to S.
Oh,
next to Grim.
First... Oh, Grim deserves that spot. Yes, okay. Saul Goodman.
Who?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. All right. Harley.
Harley Quinn.
Am I basing her before she went nuts, during she went nuts, or after she went nuts?
Honestly, either way, she's good because, like, in recent times, she's been written to be a better character who's broken out of her toxic relationship and bettering herself, and is now in a healthy relationship with Poison Ivy.
Which is why I'm saying, do I go before, during, or after? And therefore, it is still. She's going in. Stickman.
It's a stick. It's a stick. I got nothing.
He's going in. All right, Herobrine. I really just do not care.
I don't understand.
But like, you know what? I'm gonna have to make another thing. Hold on, we're making another one. A row below, and you're gonna be gray.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one to be yellow. This one is gray. And this is... I really don't care.
Oh.
There you go.
Is there any in eh that you would put in?
Willie.
What? What did I do?
That was good. All right, you.
I know nothing of Poppy's playtime other than the fact that for some reason little kids are obsessed with it.
I don't know. They like to be scared shitless. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like there's an obsession with that one specifically.
I really don't care. Just Among Us in general, is that what we're looking at? Just
Yes, the Among Us beans.
there we go. You're the other one. The fuck?
How are you?
Bendy?
Oh, that's Bendy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the invisible guy.
Yeah.
You
Who
can
ended
go
up
in
being really... He ended up being extreme. I love the reaction Tumblr had when he was finally revealed.
He was revealed?
Yeah, in the third movie.
Oh, I never watched the third one.
I only watched the first.
Jack Frost. I mean, I like his story, but like, definitely not obsessed. So you're going eh. Who the fuck are you?
I don't know who that is either, but he kind of looks like Bruno.
Who? And who the fuck is this?
That's the Jack in the Box mascot. He's literally just a mascot for a fast food company.
King. Jack Skellington goes in King.
As he deserves. He is the Skeleton King, after all.
He is the Skeleton King, exactly. Jeff,
That is indeed the third character on this entire thing that I say is so bad deserves his own team.
Yeah. Jessica Rabbit.
Where do you place
My
Jessica
queen.
Rabbit? Yes, she does.
That guy from Deltarune.
Jevil.
Jevil, that one. I really don't care.
I personally fucking hate him.
Well, that's because you fought him.
I know. I don't know who that is. I really don't.
Now, I know this is from,
Newman.
Snufkin. Who, what?
It's not Snufkin. He does appear later on the list, though.
No, it's not
somebody
Snufkin, but it's from the same Moomin. Yeah, it's from the show, the series. I just don't know who he is. Like,
I really don't know either.
so you're going to who? You! Fucking you!
Where does she go?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you know what? No, you're fucking S tier.
We have a third in S tier. Let's go.
No, not S tier. F tier. Fuck her.
Oh.
She's fun, but she's awful. Okay. You. I have some bias towards this one.
You have a bias towards Junkrats?
Only because Albert likes playing him.
Okay. This was a little bit of a surprise to me.
So you're going in eh. Who the fuck?
Kylo Ren.
Ah, I see. Goes in who?
Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff of her.
10-foot tall vampire lady. That's really all you need to know. She's a 10-foot tall vampire lady. And she talks very old-timey.
I know she would probably kick my ass. She goes in S tier. Alright, who's this?
Hold on. After Lady Dimitrescu. I got no idea.
Alright, that's fine. They go in
At
who?
all.
You! You're going to King. You too.
Yeah. Yeah, he deserves King, honestly.
I think. Wait, who is this again?
Loki?
Yeah, okay.
Loki.
Good. I remembered the face. Good. Who are you?
That is... Do you remember the 1 week, the whole month, when the whole entire animation community online was obsessed with Wander Over Yonder? That's, I forgot her name, but she was the one who sings the "I'm the bad guy."
Who? Okay.
Apparently that's a character from a Lego series. about Sun Wukong.
Who? Okay. We're going through this list. We're doing it. We're getting there. Holy shit. Okay. Who the fuck is this?
I think that's Kiryu from Yakuza.
Who? You! I actually really don't care.
Oh, and excitement! Oh, fucking anticipation! Yo, I don't care about you.
I.
This is just a cat.
It's just a cat. Literally just a cat. You know what? No, not yet. There's not that many yet. If it accumulates more, then I'll have to make another chair. Yo!
Right.
There's
only one place she belongs.
She went to Queen.
She is the vampire queen. Him.
Fucking you.
Where are you putting
Fuck
him?
you. I love you, Marks, but you're awful.
He had the audacity to ask for forgiveness.
All right, you.
I always forget the name of the series this rabbit comes from.
Me too, but like
I know it's a point and click, and he's like a little asshole.
Yeah,
like
exactly. That's why I enjoy him.
Asshole.
You're going to Who?
Apparently the villain from Don't Starve, which I didn't even think had a villain.
Yeah, word. Get out of here. The medic. I don't really care. Alright, him. I know there's been many good things about him. I probably watched the movie like once and it has been flushed out of my brain and memory. So unfortunately,
you're putting him in. What are you doing to poor Megamind?
He's going to who? I don't have an opinion on him.
Fuck this guy. He comes from Sonic 06. That's justification enough for me to hate him.
Sure, why not? Meta Knight. See, I don't have that strong of a connection with Meta Knight, but like, he's cool.
It
sometimes.
is also Meta Knight.
So he's going Oh, is that the purple guy?
Yeah, that's William Afton.
Cool.
No, wait, that's not William Afton. That's the main character. William Afton. It does like literally appear. It's that one's the protagonist.
Oh, this one was the protag?
Yeah, the one that you just put in F was the protag.
Oh. Well,
like I said, William Afton will appear though.
He shouldn't be wearing purple. Who the fuck are you?
He should not be. I got no fucking idea, to be honest.
All right, Monica.
Oh no.
All right. Let's talk about this. She does have a very troubled scenario that she tried to trap us in.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Monica by my side, a little bit of Monica is what I need. Listen, I will say I at least have one happy memory outside of the fact that I did it alongside you. It's the fact that I was given chicken nuggets to eat when the date scene happened, so I got to have a chicken nugget date with Monica.
Oh, it's spelled with a K. There we go.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
There we go. She deserves that. She would love that, in fact.
She would.
Alright, who are you?
Sun Wukong. From the Lego series. Again, If you told me that character was from Lego, I literally would have no fucking idea.
Yeah, no. Okay. You.
Monty.
Actually, F.
What? Why would you do that to Monty?
He wanted to basically dethrone Freddy, and he was probably responsible for Bonnie.
Huh.
Therefore.
I had no fucking idea. Uh-huh. I see.
Alright, you.
I had no idea.
No, that's no idea, like, who he is, or no idea, like, don't know where to put him?
No idea who he is.
That's the daycare attendant from Security Breach. That's when he goes into nighttime.
Huh.
People are obsessed with day and night. But you see, I have theory to believe he's just a little shit. Therefore, you go in.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Dr. Eggman.
Specifically, the Jim Carrey version.
Specifically. I don't really care. I don't know who that is. I know, well, like, I don't know where they're from-ish, kind of, and I
still need to see the movie myself. I
Yeah.
still need to see the movie myself, so I got no opinion.
Nagito! Fuck you!
I know exactly where he goes. It's like, I have not even met the character. I just know he's bad news.
Nick!
You know what? I will say, you know what's weird?
Uh-huh.
Nick is on the list, but Judy isn't.
That is weird. Yeah, he tried. He did better himself, though. I appreciate that growth.
He did better himself. Yeah, like, I can't help it. I love Nick too much.
Yeah.
To even put him in F.
No, he's going king. He bettered himself.
Yeah.
Everyone's obsessed with N. I personally had no obsession with N.
I love him.
He's going, I don't really care. Who are you?
I want to say that's Norman Osborn, but I'm not 100% sure.
Who? This one looks like the epitome of the whole Tumblr sexy man thing.
It's the one slur.
Yeah, that's why. I see. I don't really care. Who the fuck?
Apparently, that's the computer from The Mitchells versus the Machines, which is a movie I still need to see.
Yeah, me too. That goes in who? Papyrus!
Alright,
we're making a new one.
Spaghetti.
Not spaghetti.
Oh.
But it's just, yeah, I just like them. Like, they're cool. Like, I can't really put them...
They're neat.
I just like them. Pennywise. Peridot. I like them.
Weapon. That's her tier.
Exactly.
Weapon.
The boyfriend. I have not gone past chapter 1 just because no one's allowed to stream after chapter 1. So, but everything that I've heard about this person is absolutely dog shit.
Yeah, they make me uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable.
Phantom of the Opera.
Wild one. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know that was a Tumblr sexy meme, but, you know, considering Theater kids. Yeah, I understand it.
I'm conflicted.
I mean, he technically does no wrong. He just wants to live in happiness with Christine.
Exactly. And he does it in a very absurd way, but like, you know, theater.
He is also kind of forced into having to be absurd with it too, considering the way
I
how people
like
treat
him. Actually, no, not even. He's going to King. He deserves it. What the fuck are you?
That is Piers from Sword and Shield, which is I know you did not play.
They going who? You, King.
I was about to go on so much. I'm just like, he is my favorite gym leader now. Take a wild guess what Pokemon type he specializes in.
I'm gonna assume it's dark.
It's dark.
Okay, well.
He is the first dark. He is the first dark type gym leader.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He is so cool. I love him.
Sorry, Plankton.
You just put him in. I don't really care.
Princess Luna. See, knowing her story, I just feel bad for her. I want her. I just want better for her. And she's trying. She is trying. She's going to Queen.
I like her better than Princess Celestia.
No, me too. Okay, you, this guy.
Professor Sycamore.
There you go. Oh, excuse me, I burped.
You're good.
Like, everybody has the hots for him, and I'm just like, why? I don't really care.
And Dib's dad from Invader Zim.
It has been a hot minute. So you're going to who? Who are you?
I had no idea. I thought it was a Steven Universe character at first because of the style, but I don't think it's Steven Universe.
Queen Chrysalis. I mean, I only know partial of her story, but in the end, she was still kind of evil. But she's also like,
she did not want to better her. She did not want to better herself either.
So you're going to F. You.
Ramona Flowers.
All right.
From Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
All right. Where are you going?
That's specifically the comic version, not the movie version. Who is honestly a badass.
Exactly. That's what I'm like considering. Well, I mean, I guess she could kick my ass, but also, like, I could take her. She's going to Queen. Oh, I went too far down. Okay. This one. He's awful, but I like him.
Randall from Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Raymond, I really don't care.
You're just a cat.
Just a cat. You know what? Fuck that. Now we're making the news here.
Is it literally, this is just a cat.
Just a cat.
Because there was fucking 4 of them. Like,
exactly. I was waiting for the number to happen, so I was like, if that number happens, then I'm doing it. Where's all these cats? You're a cat. Go in there.
I think you pretty much put them all in Who.
I probably did. Okay, I'm just trying to look. Where is that another one?
I swear there was another one.
I think we're good for right now. Okay.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm waiting for the screen to go in so I can see. My God, I don't. Yeah. I want to say she's. I can't even remember the name of the show. Yeah, I got no idea.
Who? You. I.
Reagan from Mob Psycho 100, which is an anime I still need to see.
Me too. I'm. And I've seen stuff of him, which kind of makes me lean towards like, yeah, you're kind of cool, but I also don't know who he is. I'm just gonna be unbiased and just put who.
Yeah, I
I
think
also
that's
don't
a
know
fair
who you
thing.
are.
I'm waiting on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's Rivali from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I figured it was from the Legend of Zelda game, but yeah, I don't know who he is.
I, I think you would like him simply because he's a little shit who doesn't take anybody's shit.
Oh, I love that.
Kind of sounds like Paisley.
Oh, I love that.
That's just a Lego. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I put him in who.
Rick Sanchez.
Okay. I don't watch Rick and Morty.
It got so bad. Like, not even even like outside of how annoying its fan base is, the show itself went horrendously down in quality.
Okay. Okay.
Essentially, and they keep writing these moments where Rick could be like a redeemable, nice character, but they just continue to write him to be awful, and it's just not rewarding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robbie. I love the person who played him. Rest in
May he
peace.
rest in peace.
But the character itself, I'm very about. So I'm gonna move him there.
As I'm doing the list myself, there's only one place I can put Robbie. Number 1.
Lamo.
There's no other position. Nobody else deserves it except him. This is the other character that I said was like, is this just Fizzaroli again?
That's I think, isn't that like the clone, like the first time that we even know of Fizzaroli?
I think so. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in that specific episode, it was just like, holy shit, like, what? So I'm, it's gonna seem weird that I have, Fizzy up there, but then I'm gonna have this clone robot down here. I'm just gonna put them in who? You two, I know you're from Cuphead, but I have no idea who you are.
I don't know either. Like I said,
Sans.
I play Cuphead.
I like him.
Oh, you're not gonna do what I did.
Wait, he has to be next to his brother. There you go. Okay.
So, I may be behind on Marvel, but I talked to Brower to like understand it more. So, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
She
went nuts.
Yeah. That's like I still have not seen that movie where she does go nuts, but I'm just like taking into account she lost her brother, she lost her husband, she lost her child. I don't blame her for going nuts. Like nobody wanted to help this woman.
Yeah. Yeah, she was kind of cool in my book too. So like, you're going
Sephiroth.
Who?
Did you put Sephiroth in who? You put Sephiroth in who? Okay, come on. I'm not saying you have to play Final Fantasy VII and know who he is. That's one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. Okay. And you put them in who?
That's cool. I only know that his name is Sephiroth. Like,
he's a one-winged angel.
That's cool and all. I don't know who he is. Sir, you say you're the CEO and like can bring me to heaven or hell or anywhere I want. That's great, but like, what's your favorite color?
darkness.
That is not a creative
Mercer.
color.
You know what? Fucking Mercer has to cosplay Sephiroth now out of spite.
Oh my gosh.
Let him like wield a splatana to make it even freaking worth it, like better too. Just goes to somebody and be like, "Can you rig this to be extremely fucking long?"
I cannot. All right, who's this redhead?
I don't fucking know, to be honest.
Okay.
I've never seen it before in my life.
You're going to Sephiroth.
Into Sephiroth? Excuse me? Are you okay?
I'm good. See, that was a mix of words. You're going into who tier with Sephiroth. It was the entire chunk of words that I completely did not say because I had a fry in my mouth. Alright. Snape. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't care. Shigo.
Actually doing maintenance outside the internet company, so this is probably what's going to be going on for a bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh god damn it, it's going through the wrong speaker. God damn it. Okay, interesting. Oh, there we go. Alright, hello there.
Hello.
So could I ask you to, if you could please also stream it on Discord?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because god damn, I forgot who was right after the redhead.
It was Severus Snape, which I put in I don't really care.
Yeah, I would have done the same. And I think after him was Shigo from
Yes.
Kim Possible.
Precisely.
So where would Shigo go?
Shigo would go. I like him.
Yeah.
The fuck are you?
Oh. Sherlock Holmes.
Ah. Who?
Prince Sidon.
Who?
Green is not a creative color.
I like them.
Oh my god.
Slenderman. I guess F. I mean, it's anyway. Sly Cooper. Fun fact.
So I've
First furry crush.
really.
Yeah.
You know what? I can see it. I gotta be honest. I actually really want to cosplay as Sly Cooper one day.
That'd be kind of cool.
I won't do like a fursuit or anything, but it's just like
just like the.
he's so fucking
stuff.
cool.
He is really
He
cool.
is so fucking cool.
That's why it was my first furry crush. Not my first crush, however. That first crush goes to Danny Phantom.
Yeah, I can see it.
Mm-hmm. So, I like him. The fuck?
Got no idea who that is.
Goes into who? Goes into I really don't care. Snufkin! King.
King. Deserved king.
Deserved king. Spamton!
Hey, everybody!
That oddly echoed on my end, and it fits so perfectly.
Oh my god, I really am Spamton.
I'll put him in A.
I can't believe you do Spamton like that.
Spinel. Sweet girl Spinel. I feel bad for her.
I really do too.
So I'm putting I like him. Spy.
All
I
right,
really don't care.
spy. Let's see. Squidward.
Also, really don't care.
I don't care either.
That's quite fitting. You.
All right, Stanley Pines.
Your aura gives off that you're fighting for your life. And
I
I
want to
really don't
show
care.
you the show. I want to show you the show. So I ain't saying anything. Starscream from Transformers.
Who?
Stolas.
Stolas! Here you go. The sun. You actually creep me out more than the moon. So, where did I put the moon? Did I put the moon up there somewhere?
You put the moon under
I did.
next to Meta Knight. Pick you up and took you out.
You're going next to the moon.
All right, so one of Swatchling. It's from Deltarune Chapter 2. Very nice guy, very gentlemanly.
He goes in who? I actually don't even know who you are, so you're going to who?
I swear, I think she's actually a character from Fallout Equestria. A fanfic.
That's hilarious.
These are just letters.
What?
These are just letters.
You're going in under just a cat.
The Benestichel Cummerbund version of the Grinch.
I don't really care.
So
This one?
the Warden from Super Jail. He's fun.
Who?
That's the villain from Osmosis Jones.
Oh man, that's been forever. Who?
Shining. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I really don't care.
It's just a crab.
The clock. You actually
clock.
creep me the fuck out. You're going in F. Also F. Actually,
Ugly
he's just a
Sonic.
cat.
Undyne, the Undying.
Unpopular opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Ursula.
Queen.
Yeah. Vanny.
F.
Vriska Circuit.
Who?
So, no, you know what? So, the Homestuck trolls are all like grouped. They're all represented by zodiac symbols.
Okay.
She represents you.
Oh shit.
She's the Scorpio, and she is best friends with the one who represents mine.
Well then. I mean, unfortunately, she's gonna stay in Who, but that's really cool. You know what? You're going to the top of the list of Who.
Yeah, she goes through an entire journey. Like, out of all the characters who are awful from Homestuck, like, she starts out awful, but she has the best redemption out of any character in that entire webcomic.
That's cool.
Waluigi.
See, I'm conflicted by the memes and my true feelings behind it. But considering I'm doing my true feelings behind everything,
Wheatley.
Wheatley, he tried very hard. He actually did try very hard. You're going to King.
Springtrap.
F.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Protagonist from Don't Starve.
Oh, okay. Don't really care.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Zachary from the game Off.
I still need
I
to
like him.
watch or play that one, but unfortunately I have to put him in who.
Shota Aizawa. I feel like we gotta ask Naomi this one.
Who the fuck is this?
That is the plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, really? F. I was gonna be like, just a cat because like this is just a plant. It
Okay.
literally is just a plant.
It's going there then.
Beetlejuice.
But he's funny.
He is funny.
He is
And anybody
funny.
who cosplay, people who dress up as him in Universal are also very funny. Bowser. I would have given him extra points just because he's a good dad.
Yeah, but I don't really care. Who?
Hank from Detroit Become Human, which is a game I still have not played. The fox from the same movie as the wolf. I still haven't seen it yet. Doc Hudson from Cars. This is literally just a car.
But he's Doc Hudson.
He's also a car.
I hold sentimental value only because my brother grew up on Cars.
This is a character from Guilty Gear.
Wait, which character? Oh, I don't know that character. I don't know. Oh, it's you. Ha. Ha, it's been a while. Holy
Father.
shit. It's
father.
you're kind of abusive to your kids.
I don't know who this is.
This is
Like these
Ponyo's
next two.
dad.
Oh, right. Fuck. Look, I've only seen Ponyo once.
I can't even give you that excuse because I also have seen Ponyo once.
Ponyo didn't stick with me. I don't know what to say. The only thing that stuck with me is ham.
Ham! Alright, you.
I got no idea who the hell this is.
This is Gary. He's from Ebe.
Hawks from My Hero Academia.
I see. Still haven't watched it.
I don't know. Kaya from Genshin Impact. King Candy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Lola Bunny.
You're cool. At least this specific version I like. You're going eh.
Was not my first furry crush. Shockingly.
I'm not too surprised by that.
Nightwing.
I don't really know them that well.
Poison Ivy.
You're cool.
She deserves to be. Oh, I was gonna say she deserves to be next to her wife, but you put her wife in eh.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. All right, the red guy.
I really don't care.
This is Deathstroke.
I don't think I know too much about him, so...
So, you watched Teen Titans, right?
Yeah.
He's Slade.
Oh! I see.
Yep.
Fuck.
Shadow the Hedgehog, a.k.a. the inspiration of Mercer.
Oh.
I feel you conflicted on trying to decide where he goes, but also wanting to kill me for saying that.
Yes, that is absolutely the feeling right now.
I killed
do like
his
Shadow, though.
parents. The man in the big yellow hat from Curious George.
is, yeah.
He's a single dad.
Yeah, but like I don't know. He took a monkey and monkey did things.
Venom.
I haven't watched anything with Venom. I don't I don't know to feel
I
bad for
don't know.
him or
I
to
don't know.
know. Okay, you can go in there.
Honestly, when it comes to Venom, it's not. It's you put the letter in F. You put the letter in just a cat.
It's just
I
a cat.
see. But yeah, Venom is very much a case of just like there kind of really is no differentiation in morality when it comes to the versions. It's just that certain versions of Venom are funny and certain ones are serious.
Cool. Well, that's staying where it
That's
is.
just all there is.
Um.
I think these next two are both Genshin Impact
Okay.
characters.
They both go in who?
So this is not specifically Jacksepticeye. This is the evil, dark, fucked up version of himself, Antisepticeye.
Ah, I see.
Horrendous fandom. Horrendous fandom.
Horrendous fandom. Got it. Bluey's dad. He's a king.
Hello, I rejoined on my phone because went out again.
Okay, well, I don't know if you missed Bluey's dad, but he went into king. And then
As he deserves. As he deserves. It's Blue's dad. Benzer Benzing Rodriguez.
I never watched Futurama.
Futurama is still to this day my favorite adult animated cartoon. No idea who this is.
This is I don't know exactly who it is. All I know is that I think it's one of Senior Pello's stuff,
Oh,
but I don't know who he is either. So BoJack.
BoJack.
I have not watched that one either.
I Bubble Buddy.
It's just cat.
I think that's another Genshin character. No idea. I think it's also Mitchells and Machines. Dobby from My Hero Academia.
There's just so much going into who.
There is. Character from Monster Prom. He's a himbo. Yeah, it's literally just a banana. All right, much like Antisepticeye, the dark fucked up version of Markiplier has a horrendous fan base around it.
Going into F.
Death from the second Puss in Boots movie.
I have not seen it fully, to be honest. But what I know of this character, it's pretty chill.
I don't know. Katsumi, what are you doing? What do you see?
Who is this?
Is the female character from Villainous.
Ah.
Again, I haven't seen the show either myself. Genshin. A guy with a jumping spider for a head.
Just a cat.
Duncan from Total Drama Island.
I just don't know, so therefore.
The Duolingo app.
I'm conflicted. I've heard so many bad things about the Duolingo owl. They will never let you see your family again.
They won't.
But it's also a Duolingo. It's a Duolingo owl. It's the owl. It's my family.
Oh, Katsumi, what do you have to say about the Duolingo owl? She's now watching you do the tier list.
Blink twice for high. Blink once for low.
She didn't give a single blink.
Gosh, she's just as conflicted. Alright, we're gonna put you in just a cat. That's the safer option right now.
I've got no idea for these next two.
That one looks like from Centaur World, and I haven't watched that one. So Elsa.
Elsa from Frozen.
I really don't care.
Flynn Rider from Tangled.
I like him.
Do you need help with this one?
Where's no. I know who he is. I know who he is. And you know what? He's fucking awful. Get out of here.
He is. He is awful.
I tried to see if like, the awfulness would have waged between just like, yeah, no, I like him, but like no, he's pretty awful.
You know, okay, I'm not trying to like change your opinion on something, but for Fred specifically, dare I say, worse than Baldy.
See, I can only argue that because there's obviously something wrong with his head.
Yeah.
Versus Baldy, we don't know if there's something wrong with his head or there's just that evil, so to speak.
Mm.
So like, pleading insanity,
Right. Funtime Foxy.
I really don't care. Just a fox, just a cat.
The Geico Gecko.
You know what? He tries to save me 15% or more on car insurance. He's pretty
capitalist.
The fuck is this?
Ghost from Call of Duty. It's a Call of Duty character in Tactical Warfare. Yeah. Ghostface from Scream. He's a serial killer. Why did you jumble him up with cats? I forgot the character's name, but it's the fish from Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
the one with the scar.
I don't really care.
2020 was so wild that people were simping for a fish. Like it's goofy.
He's a king.
Yeah, single dad and a good dad at that, does anything to make his child happy, helped his son go through college. Good dad.
He is for sure a king. The green M&M.
Green M&M.
It's just a cat. I know where they're from.
Burger.
I don't know who they are.
I don't. Never seen the character either myself. Handsome Jack from Borderlands.
Who?
Howl.
Okay. This is difficult. Because as much as I fucking love Howl's Moving Castle, I love the story and how Hal, came to resolution with everything. The original book, he was a complete asshole. So, if we're gonna go by the fact that this is the Ghibli series, he goes an S.
Itachi Uchiha.
I have not watched Naruto.
Jack Horner.
The fuck?
Second Puss in Boots movie.
Oh, okay. He goes in there.
Jack Sparrow.
Doop.
Fusion's just a tactic for weak gems to look stronger. I'm conflicted because even in future she doesn't necessarily get worse. It's just like she kind of just sticks to her guns.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean better either. It's just unfortunately I'm putting her in F.
Yeah. I think that's the guy who died from Glee.
Ah, cool. I unfortunately don't know who he is.
Kakashi.
There's a patient that named their cat after him, but they had such a weird name, so it was Itachi, right? No, wait, who was it?
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Okay. Kakashi and like Periwinkle. Everyone did not know how to
The
pronounce
fuck?
Kakashi, so they all called him Periwinkle. And then I go in and pronounce it as Kakashi because I'm just like, okay, I know how to pronounce that name. So I was saying, she's like, oh, you know? And I'm like, no, but I know how to pronounce it. And she's like, oh, that's okay. Nobody ever calls him by that. Anyway, Plankton's
It's
wife.
my holidays here. Okay, babe, I'm in a holidays here. Watch me as I graffiti. Ha 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 ha. Are you serious? The computer ranks higher than every other character of SpongeBob. The computer.
She's pretty sassy.
She is.
I don't have an opinion on you.
I don't know who that is.
Character from one of Senior Pelo's,
Oh,
I think he's,
looks like a character from the Oblongs.
no, yeah, he's the Candy Man cashier guy, and they keep on shipping them
Wait,
with Spud's mom. Not Spud. The
hold
other one.
on, hold on. I apparently got a package delivered. 1 second.
I swear it's not for me.
I know it's not from you. This time I know it's not from you. You're good. I'll be right back.
Nope. We're just hanging out here, friends. We're just waiting. This has been a very colorful list so far. We're almost there. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up doing art today because of this whole tier list. I don't know, I guess that's okay. I haven't had much ideas on the thing anyway. So it's still kind of being put to the side. A lot of stuff going on with work and whatever. Yeah, so we're just here. I guess I'll just start putting stuff on, like, hey, there's Luna. Let's see, Luna. I wouldn't put you in S tier. I feel like, oh man, I don't know. No, you're a queen. You helped Olivia. Do I know anybody else? And I feel strongly about. I'm sorry to the lot of like everyone. Miss Piggy. She's cool. She's not my favorite. So she's going eh. Princess Celestia. Honestly, I don't really care. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Yzma. Queen. Salad Fingers. F. This fucker. F. Angel Dust. Actually, I'm conflicted, and so I'll have to wait for Teo. So here we are. We are waiting.
Okay, I'm back. My package has arrived safely. I got Canadian chocolate now.
Ah.
God, this is so much tape. I'm grateful that my friend put all this tape, but also, oh my God. Angel Dust. I gotta be honest, I'm conflicted with Angel Dust too.
See, I know which tier I want to put him in, but I don't know if I put him in Queen or King.
Angel Dust should have his own.
Well, if we're gonna go that far, like a lot of them should have their own. I'm trying to.
Sorry about that. God, holy fuck. Come on. Well, so much for reusing this box. God damn it. Would S be a middle ground, or do you not like them enough to put them in S?
Not enough to put in S. You're going in Queen.
All right. Okay. All right. So this is the Game Boy in question. Okay.
I don't know who these people are. Oh. Oh, I remember this one. I don't know much about that one because it's just from the pilot thing, so you're just going just a cat.
All
Um,
right.
you're the mom. I know you went through some shit, but that doesn't mean you get to put it on your
Oh,
daughter.
wait.
Therefore,
Did you?
F. You're another one from Palos Animations. However, I don't know exactly who you are, so you're going there.
L from Death Note.
I never watched Death Note, therefore he's going in who. You're. I know which animation movie thing you're from, but I also don't remember you all that well. Therefore, who? Who the fuck are you?
That's Larry from the new Pokemon game. This is the one gym leader I would throw at you.
Why would you throw it at me?
Because he's funny.
Oh, okay.
Everybody is like so crazy high personality, and he's there like, hey, I'm just here going to work. How you doing?
I fucking love that. Okay, that is funny.
Lelouch from Code Geass. I think that's Leon Kennedy.
Cool. Don't know who that is. I also don't know who that one or that one or that one is. That just an Omega head?
Yeah, that's an Omega head. Next is Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
I never finished it.
I tried so hard to get into Attack on Titan. I watched that first season so many times, like before the second season finally released. It's just, I couldn't. Lupin the Third. You would hate him.
I would hate him?
You would.
Okay.
I don't know. What's oh my god, salad fingers. I would have put salad fingers in just a cat personally, but you know, it is also salad fingers. Eddie Munson from Stranger Things.
I watched Stranger Things. I should know who he is, but it's like,
Season 4. The most recent season. You put him in F?
oh, I thought that was I don't know. There we go.
I was like, I'm not gonna sway you to like it, but it's just like that's the Murdoch.
Who?
You just listen to him.
I did.
Yeah, Gorillas. He's from the Gorillas.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know him that well.
He's a little shit. Is what he is. I got no idea.
All right. You know what? Because he's a little shit, he'll go in there.
He has not bathed in 2 years.
That is quite a little shit. Who the fuck?
Peppino from Pizza Tower. He's very paranoia ridden.
Okay,
That's all you kind of need to know. Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball.
I unfortunately have not watched a lot of Dragon Ball, so I'm. That is also.
I don't
from,
know who the hell that is.
That has to be a character from Cuphead. It has the same like character style and everything.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head.
Head from Silent Hill.
It's just a cat.
Stan Marsh from South Park.
Also, no. That's just Monica. She'll kill me.
Rika from Pokemon Scarlet Violet, my wife.
Oh, that's your wife. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Androgynous, smart, can probably kick my ass, loves Quagsire. Perfect. She's perfect. I know it's a Full Metal Alchemist character, but couldn't tell you.
I really don't care.
I hate saying it. Yeah, probably. The only character in Five Nights at Freddy's that ever made me say would.
Damn.
I hate myself for it.
Damn.
Forgot the character's name. They're from Genshin. No idea who this is. Pedophile.
Ah. Great.
Drunk guy who has a very sweet redemption story in Stardew Valley. Betters himself.
Stardew. Unfortunately, I just don't know who he is, but like that's pretty nice.
Shrek.
I feel like this is an unpopular opinion. I really don't care. The fuck?
It's a My Hero character. I don't know who they are because they're in a season I have not seen yet. So, I know who this character comes from, and I like the story of the development of the Thief and the Cobbler, but the actual movie itself is ruined because of the Weinsteins.
I see. Yes, Ian, this Who tier is extremely large for I Live Under a Rock and also just don't have an opinion on them. Like, not even that I don't really care. Like, I'll know who they are, but I just do not give a shit. It's just I don't have opinions. The Stanley Parable? Are we talking about the narrator?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. Those are just words to me.
He has a character.
But the actual picture is just words.
Well, yeah, no, but we're talking about the fucking character. You going, eh. He was funny.
Volo from Pokemon Legends Arceus, the first of the modern Pokemon games where I will sit down and say, Luna, I really want you to play this one. Look, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with humans. Like, and it's fun.
Yeah, it's the part where it's with humans is where it's not selling me, but
So this is Vecna in the human form in season 4 of Stranger Things. Vecna being the big, big bad.
honestly, I don't think I've ever seen season 4.
It I regret binge watching it. Oh, it's your.
S tier.
Yes, she does. Deserved. I'm pretty sure Genshin character. Also from Monster Prom. Chill as fuck.
Blue
Blue
Diamond.
Diamond.
She's okay.
Dante from Devil May Cry. The artist guy from The Iron Giant.
That was forever ago. Ugh.
Like I just have not seen the movie in so long, despite knowing how absolutely goated the movie is. On
I
an
know.
animation level, a story level. God, I wish it did not bomb. Dean Winchester from Supernatural. No idea. Shigaraki from My Hero Academia.
It just keeps going.
Jughead from Archie. Well, Riverdale. Diego from Ice Age. Oh,
It was pretty cool.
okay, but he's also just a cat.
Again, we're talking about the character. And if I know about the character, then I have to put my opinion onto what they are.
Well, Shadow the Hedgehog is right there, so I can't say shit.
Exactly. And I also have Luna over here and Queen.
Deserved.
So we can't just put them all in cats just because they're a cat. I need to actually know what they
I
are.
I don't know this character. I don't know.
Oh, you.
Hobie from Hobie Spider Punk.
I like them.
Yeah, fucking love them. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. Really? I kind of want to hear your reasoning.
I I'm not gonna lie, I don't like his vibe.
Okay. Okay. Like I'm not saying like I thought you would love him. I expected like an but like F.
Yeah, no, I don't like his vibe.
Uh, Peter B. Parker.
I like him.
Spider-Man Noir.
We didn't really see him so much. I mean, we saw him, but like he didn't make an impact on me, to be honest.
Yeah.
So like I don't exactly know who he is outside of being a detective thing.
I also have no idea who the hell this is, and the tier list is
It is
done.
done. That this thing is going all the way to the bottom because holy shit, that's a lot of I don't know who they are. Um,
All right.
but other than that, Hornet,
I'm
obviously.
I'm kind of amazed. I'm kind of amazed at how little actually ended up in S.
They had to make a real impact on me.
So that actually makes me surprised that Marceline actually was not enough to be an S.
When did I put Marceline in there? Oh yeah, duh. I remember now. Well, I don't know. She didn't make that much of not that much of an impact where I got like obsessed for a second. And I guess that's the thing, at least in my head, because I know I don't
Hmm.
outwardly go obsessioning over things, unless if it's specifically obvious, like Hornet. But if they caught my brain for a good minute, that's where they're going to us. And right now, these characters have had a good hold on me for a minute. And then the Queen and Kings are more just like, I really like this character. They did not get a hold of me, but
Hmm.
like if I see them, I'm just like, I agree. And then obviously the rest are more explanatory. Well,
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
God, it's the way Alistair actually got promoted simply because he just was not as bad as Baldy.
Yeah, yeah. So there we are. There it is. There's my tier list. Just Monica, F, and then just the cat, and then everybody else who I don't know.
This teaches me that I really gotta show you Gravity Falls one day at least. Oh, Satoru Gojo. So Jujutsu Kaisen, which I also still have not seen. That was the last character there.
Ah. Bleh. All right.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta put some chocolates in the fridge. So I'll be right back.
Oogie. Let me see. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 4 already. This really did take a minute. Let me see something really quick. It's going okay. I mean, I honestly I woke up like maybe 4 hours ago. So finally got up, did my things, came here. Um, Apparently I was cut from staff tomorrow, so that's where at least the beginning of the stream we were like shilling my stuff. Although now I was asked if I want to go to a different location, but I'm like, I carpool though. It's not going to be worth driving a half hour somewhere when I could have just gone to work. That's also half an hour away. They really should. And honestly, like it would be what's it called? They would if I lived further away from the location they're sending me to compared to the one that I usually go to. But like it's hold on, I want to see how far. It's the same distance. The same distance but in a different direction. So it's like I'd rather carpool and that's not going to happen. So I'd rather just save my gas, use my PTO, and just kind of go from there. But now I feel bad because my boss asked me, like, hey, do you want to go over there tomorrow instead? Like, after she asked me, like, I could just, just take the day off. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take the day off. But now she knows I'm available because she already asked me. So now I don't know how to weasel my way out of this. Because I'm like, I could do schoolwork tomorrow instead and try and get ahead of the game. So I don't have to keep going to this. But anyway. Let me throw up that BRB screen. Oh no, my stream deck is being weird again. Actually, I'm probably gonna be right back, like, in general.
As soon as I get back.
As soon as you get back, hi. Yeah, no, I just gotta do
Hi.
something really quick. So, I'll be right back.
Make the waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. But anyway, everybody in the chat, as a reminder, you go to lunalachusa.com today, or I will find you. Give Luna your money today. I remember the look in your eyes when I told you that this was goodbye. Beg me not tonight, not here, not now. We can never be the same night sky. Maybe pretending the sun will not rise. Together for one more night somewhere, somehow. Alrighty. Oh, you are like dead. Oh, yeah, that's right. I asked for the battery to be removed, so I gotta see how you are later. Just to see like what level you're at. But mm. That is weird. Okay. Mm.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. One sec. I'm gonna exit the call and like replug in my headphones. I'm getting a static noise.
Weird. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I know absolutely. Oh, that is weird.
What is weird?
Okay, it is your end. Because I turned on the stream here and I'm listening to the music. I'm getting static noises.
That
I don't know if it's
is...
Discord or OBS. I can't say. But yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That was hurting me. I Let me see if it's doing the same on Twitch. Hold on. No. So it's Discord. Weird.
Immediately blaming me. What the fuck?
I am sorry I worded that poorly. I didn't mean to like directly blame you. So no, I
Suffer.
am sorry. Deserved. Oh, I deserved that.
Yeah, because I'm like watching all my levels too. I'm just like, there is one consistent hum. That is for sure. And that's just because of the whole background noise that I have here, which is literally a computer fan. And whatever, like, little bits of stream music that it's picking up from the speakers. Why does it keep starring out what it's saying there? And Twitch is not even letting me see whatever is, like, getting crossed out.
Huh. That is weird. Also, one sec. One of the cats opened my door, and it was Katsumi. As soon as you came back, she returned. She's
Oh,
helping you.
it's the website link. Okay. I don't know why. That's the
Ah.
thing. I'll change that in the settings after and see what's going on. Actually, can I do that right here?
I tried looking for that setting. It seems like it might be I think it's something that Twitch is like only moderators and the stream host can do. It's probably to deter scams.
That makes sense. All right. Well, I'll change that later considering like you I trust you. I'll change that later.
Yeah.
But
All right,
okay.
one second.
Let's see now. While Teo is doing the 1 second thing, I will shift gears. And we're gonna actually do a little bit of art. Weird, I know. Considering we were just doing a tier list for an hour and a half. Art on the art stream? I know. So wacky. I was really not expecting for it to take that long, TBH. Okay. I have that. I have pretty decent stuff going on. So let me get rid of... Be right back. There we go. And it's all charged up too, so Should be pretty decent. Oh yeah, I was working on filling up that bookshelf with books and stuff that I have on my actual bookshelf, kind of. I mean, I do have the little knight and hornet figurines on there. I don't have the little poster thing, but something I want to do eventually is like, you know, put little posters on my bookshelf just to fill it up because it's like really cute. Um let's see, what else do I have on there? I mean, I have a tarot deck thing, but like that doesn't fit the aesthetic over here. I don't know. At least not like here. Probably like another shelf. I guess I could just put random stuff. I don't know. I mean, okay, we have books. Books are a thing. Books will be going there. We're gonna clear this part up a little bit. I'm actually gonna
Hornet.
put this here. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm basing the bookshelf off of my actual bookshelf that I have here, and I do have the little hornet and little knight figurines, so they're gonna exist on here.
All right. Also, I can't confirm my wrist does feel good enough that I can type again. It's not giving me like a weird stinging pain. That being said, what have you done to Mercer?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, right. It's Paisley. What has she done to him? Okay, okay. I question it, but it's something that was like established at like the very beginning with them.
Yes, but it's like also that's a very good idea. I'm gonna put the Ivy dog tag for sure.
Oh my god.
But like, I don't know. She sees him panicking. She's just like, hey, it's okay. Um,
Yeah, what I'm getting at, it's he's touch receptive.
right. And she's touch expressive. She doesn't mean it, but she's just like, I'm here. I.
Like even in the platonic sense, it helps him.
Jeez. Ooh, what if I put like little vine things? I mean, I do actually have little vine things hanging around my room, but it would just look even cuter if it's like here and all around. Oh, yes. Yes. It just makes sense.
Get it, Sumi. The cats are playing tug of war with each other. They don't even know it, but they are. Honestly, I think I'm just still dead from the other RP. If I'm gonna be entirely honest, I'm still dead. Oh, Gura. Technically, still need to watch stuff from Gura, but from the little bits that I've heard of Gura, I think I would enjoy watching her.
She's cute. Actually, I don't want that. Alright, you know what? I will do the bottom shelf, which is very large. Therefore, I can do things like the Ivy Dog tag to like hang off of. Yes.
Get it, Sumi. Did you get bored?
Huh?
I'm talking to Katsumi. Like,
Oh.
I'm watching her. She's like going crazy with it, and then she's like moving her paws under herself. I'm like, oh, she got bored with playing tug of war. Nope. Well, Katsumi, you lost the game of tug of war. I don't know what to tell you. One second again.
I'm about to just put plushies on that shelf. Because, I mean, from what I can tell, I mean, we have Splatoon, we have Hollow Knight. I'm about to put my little animal interest down there because down there's going to be like Allie's painting. We have QB, but I don't have Pokemon. Therefore, plushies. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm once more alive.
For now.
For now. You're gonna kill me later, I know it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If not you, them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Luna, why do you let me be collateral damage?
Because it's fun.
All right.
I just have to look at my Poke plushies. Off the hook? Wait, what about off the hook?
Where? Where are the lesbians? I don't see them.
Oh no.
You remember that capo you got me years ago?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need you to repeat that question, but just 1 second. Oh, how we? Yes, you're right. That's why. Okay, I get why.
Oh.
That's why. All right. What was your question again?
Do you remember that guitar capo you got me years ago?
Yeah.
Katsumi is guarding it for some reason.
Okay.
I think this is her way of trying to tell me to fucking write. Because she's like 100% laying on it and glaring at me.
Do you
There's
use the capo
associate.
often?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
I got two. Um Only because it's like there's just times where it's like, oh, I can't find one, so I got the other. So it's like switches around.
I see.
Wait, Sora. It's interesting. I gotta go through this. I gotta go through his mind to be like, of how at peace he is, clarify clarifying to himself why he's at peace, and then having to talk about the fashion.
That is quite a jump. I blame Paisley for that one. She's just
It is
trying to make
absolutely Paisley's fault.
just trying to make things lighter. It's just like, all right, let's forget about doom and gloom for a little bit. Look at this jacket.
I just find I still just find it funny that she dreamt of everything and he has yet to do that.
Well, I mean, we've already discussed how this is basically Jakari coded, and we did not mean to make
I
it this way.
We did not. It's the funniest case of history repeating
It
itself,
really is.
all without 5 years worth of content.
That is very true. I'm just, again, thankful that they are young adults. They don't
Yeah,
have to
again, that's
go through the whole teenage hormone trauma.
hey. There's a reason I told you like he went full Jake without the hormones.
Wholesome.
He is a surprisingly wholesome emo boy.
There you go. That looks a little more full. I like that. I want to make sure it looks kind of proportions everywhere. Okay, just a little bit. Oh, okay. I thought that was me.
What happened?
The background music that got suddenly picked up.
What the fuck? My mic was muted.
Oh yeah, no.
I hate it here. Why you gotta do me like this? Luna, I made a mistake.
Oh, did you reread it?
I reread it because I'm trying to get in a hold of him.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm still not over the fact that out of nowhere he just decided, let me turn on the Riz. And it worked.
Well, hey, it was extremely unexpected by all parties.
He really is Agent 8. I don't know what to tell you. I don't indulge in Agent 8 content as you have.
I don't know
And
what
yet
happened.
I don't. I don't, and yet him. Oh no. Mercer, are you gonna get adopted by a group of lesbians? You know what? Probably. Probably. No, it's the fact that he's trying to resist the feeling so much, but then still decides to throw on the Riz anyway.
The right now?
No, not right now.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
gonna do it in front of he won't do it in front of other people. He's too private.
Well, it's the opposite of Paisley.
Look, that's what makes them work is because of the fact that they're so opposite to each other.
That is so true.
Hey, don't you bite my wires. No. Go away. You're a troublemaker today. Stop that. No. Go away. Go. Okay, come on. Let's get you out of the room. You're causing too much bullshit now.
Oh, damn. Kicked out.
Easy. Again, I gotta be honest. The fact that I'm writing a more wholesome version of Jake's thoughts is it's almost overwhelming.
Oh.
Almost, because good God. Listen, I knew we were going to ship them. I never anticipated how hard he'd fall.
Literally. The fell first and fell harder. I'm upset this happened.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Hikari fell harder, didn't she? I can't
Yes.
remember.
No, yeah,
Oh
she was
my
the one that
God,
fell harder.
that's the insane part because he fell pretty fucking hard, all things considered. But honestly, I need to see how Paisley's going to be with him after to really decide who fell harder. Because she just straight up sank for him.
I know.
I'll,
But now she's gonna have
I
the
don't even.
real world to back her up. She's gonna be like, alright, mind at ease.
And
It's
then she's gonna
okay.
find. And then she's going to find out he's literally just the same. There's no difference.
Which may make it easier on her considering she doesn't have World Doom around her right now.
Yeah. Gotta be honest, definitely don't recommend the world dying.
Man, I keep forgetting how to draw Eevee ears. Like, I don't know why they're so weird for me to draw.
On the other side of things, Mercer's mind is just like, all I did was try to get somebody's pet back, and now I'm in hell. I am going to make sure I put out this response. I may have to drop again because I have to make a store run.
Oh
But
dear.
I'm getting this response out first. It's not for anything bad. It's just I might have to longboard in the hot heat. Oh God, to get some cat food,
Ah, okay.
the soft food. Katsumi has her own, but the other two they don't have it, and I'm not going to give the medicinal food to them.
Eh, it won't hurt them, but it's definitely good to at least keep hers in stock.
Yeah, yeah, like I know they're gonna be fine because like soon Katsumi's gonna have to transition to the hard food, and since Sora also eats in this room, it's not gonna harm her to nibble it. But since this is something that needs to be more in stock for Sumi, yeah, no, she doesn't like sharing. The way Mercer's responding about the clothes, I don't know if Paisley's gonna get a laugh out of it or just like nod her head sagely.
I don't know because I don't know what he's gonna say. I'm scared. I'm just scared of her overall reaction because, like I said, she's aiming to water bottle herself. She don't like these thoughts.
She was the last one I expected to ever see half of these thoughts, but at the same
Exactly.
time, she also isn't.
That's why she's holding the water bottle. She's like, I don't like this.
Now she understands Torch too much.
That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Like the little thing in my head is just like her, just like, you got the freckles too, didn't you? And she's like, shut up, you have freckles. She's like, ah, oh, I know.
She specifically kissed him on the freckles.
I mean,
That was deliberate. Whether that's platonic or not, Paisley, that was deliberate.
his cheek has freckles. What do you expect for her to dodge them?
There's places on his cheek without freckles. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know that. Anytime I drew him, there was freckles all over. Nobody gave me a reference.
To be fair, it was very hard for me to find freckle references. It is actually been very hard.
Freckles are just freckles. I mean, you could just name where they are. That's the beauty of freckles. You don't really need a reference. You just choose.
Do them.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go through the trash and die really quick. Yeah, like I'm looking at even like the most recent one. Like the lower sides of his cheek don't have freckles.
Well, again,
However,
I don't know. I just throw them on there. You can't use that as a direct reference.
I am dying. This was a blow I was not expecting to deal to myself. It's not only am I wrong, I am also wrong while looking at ship art. This is a very conflicting emotion. Also, I never did get to comment on the song because I know you finally listened to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's one of the more subtle emo songs. Like it was definitely like one of those it was around the culture type of
Yeah.
emo songs.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, this is it. Oh, yeah, okay. I can see where it is.
And I'm just like, you know what? He's probably gonna want to learn music himself. And it's like, I don't have a single friggin' inkling, or even Octoling, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have a single Splatoon character that actually plays guitar.
Paisley's the
He
only
easily can.
one.
Mm-hmm. And when I was playing the song, and it's a 4 chord song. He just needs to know the basic chords and then look up the song himself. And then he could play it. As long as he can like transition to it, he can do it. It's an easy song. One second. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna drop now, but I'm gonna keep writing.
Okie
I am
dokie.
at a point where he I am at a point where he is overthinking. He is now like, wait a minute, does she wait, is how I dress it nice to her? Like those are the thoughts in his head. I'm dying.
Oh no.
He's
He's
gone.
gone.
Thank you for hosting and letting me jump on.
Thank
I'm
you
sorry
for
for
joining.
rushing. Yeah. It is Zoom out though, so I can compliment this.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Do
I've
it.
only been working on the bookshelf right now, but
But it looks great. This line art is. See, look at that. It's beautiful. See, no, what's really getting me, because I think you kind of used to this. The thing that I love the most in art is perspective, and that is just nailed perfect.
thank you.
All right. And as always, everybody in the chat has to go to lunalachusa.com. Give Luna your money or I will find you.
Oh my gosh. The threat.
I'll see
All
ya.
right, see ya. Oh, I'm gonna hop off call for there, I guess, since it's just you and I chat. But honestly, I'm just gonna finish up like the bookshelf here, and then call it stream. I think I'm almost done. I want to add, I think, a little rug down there because I do have like a rug in our room, and I think it'll be cute. But after that, I should be able to move on to like colors and stuff, and of course to add my character on the bed there, just chilling, maxing out, relaxing. But other than that, we're just doing the bookshelf right now. No, why did you go into a thicker brush? No one asked for that. think, yes, pretty much everything there. Do want to duplicate that just in case, because I'm gonna have to erase some stuff here. Okay, I need to find like 2 more pictures for those things. I think they're also going to be like just 2 of my favorite pictures I've made. They'll just go in there. But, ooh, I need to erase one more thing. Okay, I think that bookshelf is complete. I should probably just do that rug now, shouldn't I? Because I don't plan on, like... Well, I do have... Oh, man, I don't know what rug to put. I mean, I could put, like, a generic kind of rug. Or I could just put that cat rug. Or I could just put nothing. Actually, I might just put nothing. No, I need to make it cozy. No, I know what rug to put. Because it's just gonna fit the entire vibe, considering what it is. It's like one of those mossy rugs. It just looks so cute and adorable. Yeah, I like that. It'll have its own little shades of green and everything. There we go. All right. Now I probably would say the line art is done. And I'm very happy with it. That was cool. That was great. I like that. Anyway, thanks for hopping in, friends. It was a time, for sure. I mean, as Tio said earlier, lunalachusa.com. Commissions, please. I am losing hours, but also going to school, and I need money. Spread the word. Commission. Patreon. That's always nice. I swear I'm gonna work on shit. I promise that I am. It's just coming in slow, but income would be nice. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good evening, afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.